Makers, this video goes out to all our more mature gentlemen out there who are hesitant to use online shopping. Guys, my website is simple to use, it's easy. I've put a lot of time into it for you to make it simple and easy to use. I know you're hesitant, I know it may seem difficult, but trust me, it's very, very simple. Reason I'm doing this is because every now and again someone will message me to say, Z, can I give you a code? Can I please send a code? Can I please send a code? It becomes really difficult for me purely because I'm one man working alone here and I'm trying to give you the best service I possibly can. And it takes time for me to give you that quote. I may spend 2 or 3 days before I can send you the code. And I don't want to do that. You can actually get a code immediately. The website is simple and easy to use, and I'm going to show it to you. You can either use a computer, a laptop, a tablet, cell phone. Choice is yours. I personally prefer using a computer purely because it's much easier to use. So have a look. Website zsknifesupplies.co.za. As soon as you get to that, you're going to come to our webpage. On our webpage, you're going to click shop now, and all the items that we sell are going to be listed for you. So let's say you want some blanks, right? And if you don't see it here, go on the left hand side. There's a whole bunch of items here on the left hand side also. So we're going to go to knife blanks. It's then got the categories: belt knives, heat treated, high carbon, pre-ground, normal high carbon, heat treated stainless, and miniatures. Let's put a few pre-ground blanks in our basket. When you click on it, it shows you what's available. We're going to click on Mako drop point. There's 3 in stock. We're going to click 1, add to basket. Then we want an EDC Hunter. There's 1 in stock. We're going to add it to a basket. And maybe 1 biltong knife. We're going to add it to the basket. Right. After that, let's say we want some abrasives. We click on abrasives, belts, 2-meter belts, and it shows you everything. Go on to other pages as well. Click on the other page. If you can't find something, click on the second page. If it's not here, give me a message. Let's see what we can do to get it. Let's want 1 shop. Scotch-Brite. You always select the grit. What grit we want? We want a green. We want a 50 wide. We only want 1. There's 2 in stock. We add it to the basket. And that's all we need to do. You just continue doing that until you've got everything in your basket. You can also view your basket. You click there, you click view. It'll show you what's in your basket. You can adjust the quantities, and then you can select which courier option you want. We're going to select Courier Guy. You can select your own collection, or you can select Postnet. And then we're going to click proceed to checkout. Right, so when you get to the proceed to checkout screen, I need to just remove someone else's details who's in there. Okay, there we go. You're going to put in your details. If you want to create an account for yourself, you click create an account. That'll keep track and record of everything you've purchased off the website. You put in your first name, Pete, last name, Falun. Done. Right? You're then going to put in your address. Whatever your address is, you're going to fill it in. You're going to put your province, your postcode, your phone number. You're going to put your email address in as well. pit@pompis.co.za. Right? And then again, you're going to see how much you need to pay, what sort of insurance you want. If you're taking courier, if you want Postnet, you click Postnet. You want your own collection or courier, you're going to click there. Then you can either pay with Yoco. If you select Yoco, you can pay immediately. So see, if I select Yoco and I click place order, what's going to happen? It comes to the Yoco screen. You're going to put your card number, expiry date, CVV, and you're going to pay. You can also pay with Apple Pay or Google Pay. Once you've paid, payment is done immediately. We get it on our end. We process your order. But we're not going to pay with Yoco. We're going to click back. We're going to select EFT. So EFT, you click place order. What happens is there's our banking details. There's all your details, your shopping address. You're going to do a payment. You're going to send us proof of payment. As soon as we get the payment, we send off your order. That's how you use the website. In the case of using a phone, the process is the same. Once you go to our website, this is the screen you're going to get. Right? We're going to click shop now. When you click shop now, you get the same screen. But with the screen, if you go to those three buttons, you click there. It then gives you a list of items that you want. If you click all, it shows you everything else that is available. So let's say you want knife pouches, you click knife pouches and you click search. It shows you all the knife pouches available. If you click home, always click shop now. Shop now is a main screen where everything should be listed. And say you want knife cases, you click knife cases, it gives you the knife cases. Okay, we're gonna take a knife case. Click on the knife case. There's a knife case. There's 3 in stock. We're gonna add one to our basket. It shows us our basket. You then can click the X. You're gonna click back home. You can then go. Let's click on abrasives. You want to add abrasives. Abrasive belts, 2-meter belts. Let's add a Cubitron. You click what width you want and what grit. So width 50 wide, grit 320. We're going to add it to the basket. See, and it shows you your basket. We're going to exit out. No, we're going to click that X. Going to go back home. Shop now. Let's say we want some blanks. Click on blanks. It shows you what blanks you want. Heat treated blanks, and it shows you the blanks. Let's go with the biltong knife. Add to basket. And if that's all I want, I then click checkout. At the checkout screen again, fill in all your details, how you want to pay, and you click place order. As soon as that is done, your order is submitted. All is good and well. If you got any questions, let me know. Z out.